Hello, did you miss me? It's been 5 weeks since I've done a video. And I don't have much of an excuse. It's just that every time I thought I need to go and do a video, I've already been in my pajamas because it's been like after work and all of that. Anyway, I'm here and I'm going to show you what I've done. I don't have mounds of stuff, but I have got a couple of bits to show you. Before I go into what I've made, I need to say something about the giveaway. You would know by now that the Fresh Off the Hook family are doing a giveaway, and the entries are now closed, and the two who were chosen by random from my video are, I have it written down, Afro Hippie Chick, your colours were purple and green, and the other is, oh, I've lost it. I've lost it. Twisty Peggy, and your colours are green and orange. That's in no particular order and were chosen at random. So those two names are going to go through to the grand prize draw, and we gonna hook you up. You're gonna get a surprise. Whoever it is chosen. So those two names are going to go through, plus two names from all the other Fresh Off the Hook members who are taking part in the giveaway. They will all go through, and there'll be another draw, and there'll be, I think, 2 winners. So stay tuned. I did my own giveaway. It was like a 1 year on YouTube, 1 year with Fresh Off the Hook / birthday giveaway, and all of the ladies have got their items. They've told me they've got it, and they said they liked them. So I'm always nervous whenever I send something out because I think, are they gonna like it? But yeah, so that's done. I'm gonna start with what I'm wearing. I was going to the beach and I wanted something to put over me, and so I decided on a shrug. This is a pattern from the Double Stitch Twins. Can't remember what it's called, but it's a shrug, and it looks like this. I feel like I should be saying crochet outfit of the day. She can't sue me, she don't look at my videos. Yeah, so this is my shrug. It is a burnt orange colour, and the back I did white and burnt orange as well. Absolutely love the way it turned out. I modified the opening slightly because I wanted it to just sit on the tippy edge of my shoulders, and so I could tilt if I wanted to. So yeah, that's my shrug. Absolutely love it, and I'm going to do it in a couple more different colours. I saw one of the ladies, who was it? Sheila modified a shrug into a dress. Wow. And then Kim did as well. That was Sheila Blue Thread Creations, I think, and Kim from Bowl Creations. She modified this shrug and made it into a dress as well. It's like, why didn't I think to keep going and making a dress? One day I'll come up with a dress at some point. Anyway, I thought I'd try a couple tutorials because I haven't done for a while, and I thought I'd do Marcel's Crazy 8 tutorials, but I didn't do 8 colours, I only did 3, and I made a ring. I was just playing around and I thought I'd make a ring. So that I did with 3 colours, ice gold and green, and I thought they'd be nice for Carnival, the Olympics and that kind of thing, so I might do different colours. Then I did red, green, yellow and black. These are like Jamaica colours. These haven't got their findings on as yet, but I think I'm going to put a chain on them because they might just be a bit funny just being right there, so I might put a chain on them. But that's what they look like. Then, oh, dropped one. Then I kind of modified the whole Crazy 8 theme and did these. I just interlocked the rings together. These also do not have findings and they haven't been starches yet, but I quite like them like this. I might not starch these. Just did those like that. Then I tried the cascade earrings. Those are also Marcel Ovidub. Those are her tutorials as well. And I did a cream brown and dark brown colour. They are supposed to hang like this. However, I've been considering hanging them from dark to light. Let me know what you think. Dark to light or light to dark. I can always make another pair as well, but I kind of like, we usually do them like, if you're doing something, usually say right, light and go down, but I was thinking dark and go down. I might do it that way, not sure, but that's it for earrings and jewelry. Then I made a hat. I'm going to be doing about 4 or 5 shows between now and Christmas. I did, the last show that I did wasn't in London, it was closer outside of London. And what I found different in this market was that most of the people there bought for their children instead of for themselves. So I thought I'd try to get more kiddie stuff out there. So the pretty cat hats, they sold quite well, so I'll make a couple more of those. And I thought, what about the boys? So I made I'm not going to say the name. If you know what it is, you know what it is. I'm going to say an alien hat. So I made this hat. I just basically followed the easy beanie tutorial from Dee's Crochet Creations and just added the design over the front. I freestyled this. Basically I did some gloves for my son last year. He wanted some of these gloves, so I put it on there, and it's just the same design that I did for the gloves, and that's the hat. So I'm going to make a couple more of these, probably with different colour bases, but the same design at the front. Then I wanted a beach bag. I wanted something to stuff some stuff in when I was going to the beach. So I made a hobo or market bag, and this is what I came up with. This worked up really quick. I don't know. I've done fat bottom bags and they've taken me longer. Maybe I'm getting quicker, but this I did in, I say, about 2 days. And it wasn't even 2 full days because I work. So did the bag. I've got a bit of a snap there. So this is what the bag looks like. I lined it. I just had this bit of material hanging around. It's just a bit of cottony material, and I lined it like that. And I put some poppers on. I didn't really like these poppers, and you can see my thread hanging out. It's for me, so I just put the poppers on, and it goes like that. This bag is like a TARDIS. You could put the entire house in this bag and there will still be room for the garden, tell ya. And I'm a bag lady. This bag holds everything, so love it, absolutely love it. And the reason why I broke up the colour was because I just wanted to break up the monotony of one colour. So I just thought I'd do a little design, and it was okay. Even without it, I think it would have gone quite quickly. Absolutely love it. And I made it a bit bigger, and I had to start taking it in here. I kept making a mistake around the middle. You can kind of see that it was a bit outstretched. I made a mistake and then had to correct myself, because I thought, I am not pulling out half of this bag. It's for me. I can live with it. But yeah, I absolutely love it. Finally, well, nearly finally, I made the Derrick bag. A lot of people were talking about the Derrick bag, and I thought, oh, it looks nice. So I made myself the Derrick bag. This is my take on the Derrick bag. When I started making it, I realized the stitch was like the houndstooth stitch, and I have had problems with this stitch. I tried to do the houndstooth hat by Liz McQueen. I've seen it done. it should be straightforward, and it is straightforward. It was just me, I kept putting the hook in the wrong place, and I just could not get this hat. However, when I started this bag, I got to row 2 and I was like, it's the same stitch. I'm gonna do it today. So I went, picked up my black, and it worked. So I'm gonna go back to that houndstooth hat. So next video, you're probably gonna see the houndstooth hat. But I absolutely love it. It's a decent sized bag. You can also hold the garage in here and have room for the house too. And the kitchen sink. Love it. And I lined it and everything. Absolutely love this bag. I need to put a clasp on it. I may put something here like a popper, or I might do something over here and put a button, because each corner, as you can see, has a button. So I may just put a clasp over here, crochet a clasp over and put a button here. I might do that instead of a popper, because I don't like pulling these bags, and I've already done the lining. I should have put the popper on before. I'll see. I think I'll put a button. It might just tie it all together a bit nicer. So that is my Derrick bag. Love it. Two more things. Firstly, many of you were asking where the pattern was for the flower that I did on a couple of hats, if I was going to write it out, and I finally have. I've called it the Nifty flower. I've got a couple of them here, like that one, and this one, and this one. You can do them in any kind of variety, plain colours, add clips to the back of them like that, put them on your hair, put them on your bag, put them on your clothes. They are versatile, absolutely pretty, and focus. And they are available on my website and on Ravelry, so I'll put the links below. So for those of you who wanted the Nifty flower, it's here. Finally, I made a blanket. I've left it. It's my most favourite blanket so far. I wanted to talk about it first, but I don't have it anymore because I had to give it to the customer. I wanted to keep this blanket for myself, hands down. This is the most beautiful blanket I've ever made. There's pretty blankets out there, but for the blankets that I have made so far, I absolutely love it, and it was an absolute joy. It was a joy to make this blanket. It was beautiful. Absolutely love it. It's called what's it called? I think it's called the Baby Love Blankie. I'll put the link below to where you can get it. It's on smoothfoxlover.blogspot.co.uk. She has other things on there, Afghans and granny squares and other things, but my neighbour asked me to make a blanket for her granddaughter, and I was like, okay, yeah. And she goes, put a ribbon around it, and I was like, yeah, cool. And I was thinking, oh, I can do a nice granny square or something like that. And I actually started making the square. I was only on one square, and I was on the internet and I found this blanket, and I was like, I ripped out the granny square and I thought, that is the blanket I need to make. And when I started it, it's absolutely beautiful. Love it. Love it. Beautiful blanket. Anyway, pictures would follow, and I made a couple of hats and a couple of booties to go along with it. I can't remember if there's anything else that I've made. Nope, can't remember. If I've forgotten anything, then it will be at the end, or I will add it to my next video. So that is the end of this episode of Fresh Off the Hook Tuesday from me, Spiceness, aka Nifty's Creations. Go over to my website and have a look if you haven't yet. Find me on Facebook, and at the bottom of this video, after you like it and comment and leave me a little feedback and click the subscribe button wherever it is. Go down below and look at the other members, and you'll find, I'm sure you'll find 1, 2 or 60 other people that you will love what they do as well, because we are a talented bunch. So go look at my other family members down there. There's just, you know, oodles of talent. If you are crafty yourself and have gifted hands, according to See What, these are my hands, these are my gifts. If you are good with your hands, if you crochet, knit, cook, sew, garden, do things with Mod Podge. I found Mod Podge today. I thought it was an American thing. I found it in I found it in my craft shop, because there's a couple of things I want to do, so I might get on the gifted hands bandwagon as well. But if you make anything, you know, and you'd like to show it off to the world, and you want a little bit of a platform, it could be an ego boost, it could just be for a hobby, it could be for anything, get in touch with Ovidub as One Virtuous Woman or Dee's Crochet Creations, and they can fit you in on a slot with gifted hands. And yeah, I think that's it. What else have I forgotten? That's it. Have a great couple of weeks. I will see you in a couple of weeks. Yeah, a couple of weeks, not a couple of months. I'll see you soon. Have fun, be good, happy crocheting. If you go over onto my Facebook page, you can see a picture of one of the ladies' daughters who borrowed her hat and earrings that she won from my giveaway. That was so cute. So you can see her, that she's actually got it. And just have a look. Most of you who are on the Facebook get to see what I've done before I do YouTube anyway, but it's nice to get the little comments, and because I put up there sometimes what I'm doing and things as well. And go over to my website and have a look and leave your comments there as well, and tell me what you think. So goodbye. Have a great couple of weeks. I'll see you soon. Happy crocheting. Bye.